Those of you who have been a part of this, your journey continues. But for those of you who are new, welcome to a new path of self-development, whether that be mental, emotional, or spiritual. Are you ready? Let's get started. Let's go. The problem is you don't have what it takes. The problem is you haven't fully embraced exactly who you are yet. You're letting the mistakes and failures get to you so bad that you've mistaken your greatness. You've mistaken your potential. You've mistaken your impact. You've mistaken your success. You've got to embrace who you are and what's inside of you. You've got to get that beast mode within you. You got to truly embrace who you are. You've only scratched the surface. But the key is, do not mistake your greatness because you made a mistake. You're gonna take losses. You're gonna take defeats. You're gonna encounter challenges. You're gonna encounter setbacks. You're gonna encounter failures. You're gonna encounter disappointments. You're gonna get discouraged. You're gonna doubt yourself. You're gonna get discouraged by others. No, not everybody's going to believe in your vision. Not everybody's going to believe in your plan. Not everybody's going to share what you're doing. Not everybody's going to comment. Not everybody's going to like. Not everybody's going to love. Not everybody's going to support. But in all of that, you've got to stay focused and committed to the process that you've been called to do. If it wasn't for my setbacks, if it wasn't for my mistakes, if it wasn't for my failures, I wouldn't be at the level that I'm at today. I wouldn't have had the success that I'm having today. If I simply just quit, if I simply gave up, if I simply just threw in the towel and simply just gave in and told the enemy, okay, you win. Everything that you put in my path, it was strong enough to hold me down and keep me back. It was strong enough to make me tap out, to make me give in. It was strong enough to make me quit on my dream and quit on my ambition and quit on my goals. It was strong enough to make me give up on God. It was strong enough to make me give up on what God predestined inside of me before the time I was even born, before the time you was even born. But I'm not going to do any of that today, and I'll guarantee you ain't going to do any of that either. That's why you're here watching this video right now on today. It wasn't no mistake that you came across this channel. It was no mistake that you came across this platform. It was no mistake that you came across this video. You were chosen. You were predestined to do something on this earth that will impact generations. That will impact generations to come and generations before you. That will impact people today, tomorrow, and in the future. It wasn't no mistake. You're not here by accident. It's time to truly embrace who you are and truly embrace what you were put on this earth to do. Take me to the slides. Your greatness, my greatness, your friend's greatness is determined by your ability to stomach the failure, to stomach the losses, to stomach the discouragement, to stomach the disappointment in order to recreate the hunger that you need to go after the answers that you're looking for in order to get to the next level, in order to get to the purpose, in order to get to the destiny that you have been called to, in order to get to the success that you're looking for, in order to achieve the goals that you set. If it wasn't for these days when I was working from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m., coming in every day, working on these videos 6 to 10 hours a day. No, excuse me, 6 to 8 hours. Getting 4 hours of sleep just to get these views. 15, 23, 11, 20, and 10. I should have given up. I should have gave in. But because I knew what was inside of me. And that's what you're going to have to get to that place where no matter what it looks like, you're going to have to be able to say, no matter what, because of what is inside of you, you will never give up. You will stay committed to the process. I knew this was a part of the journey. Not everybody was going to like my videos. Not everybody was going to subscribe. Not everybody was going to comment. Not everybody was going to like. Not everybody was going to love. Not everybody was going to believe in what I was doing. Not everybody was going to support. Not everybody was going to promote. But I stayed committed. No matter what. If I got 0 views, if I got 0 subscribers, if I got 0 supporters, I was going to continue to do what I've been put on this earth to do. You're going to have to do the same thing. That is what exactly is going to take in order for you to get to that next level. That no matter what, you will stay true to yourself and you will embrace the reason why you're here today. You're going to have to embrace why you've come across this channel today. You're going to have to embrace why you've come across this platform today.
It was by no accident. It was by no coincidence. I'm here to help you get to that next level of your purpose. I am here to get to that next level of your destiny, because that is what I've been put on this earth to do. And as long as there's breath inside of my body, as long as I am able to still breathe, as long as I am able to still talk, as long as I am able to still say that I made it another day, I will continue to do what I do at the highest level that I can possibly do it at. Day in and day out, week in and week out, month in and month out, year after year after year, decade after decade. I will impact generations before me and generations today and generations after me that are to come. Because I know exactly what God put inside of me. And it's time for you to embrace what God has put inside of you. If it wasn't for the adversity, if it wasn't for the challenges, if it wasn't for the setbacks, if it wasn't for the losses, if it wasn't for the defeats, if it wasn't for the rejections, if it wasn't for the abandonments, I would not be at the level of success that I'm at today. And let me make sure y'all understand this. My success is not predicated off the views. It is not predicated off the likes. It is not predicated off the subscribers. It is predicated off my longevity. It is predicated off my consistency. It is predicated off my discipline. It is predicated off the fact that no matter who watches or who doesn't, I am still committed to the process. No matter who believes in me or not, I am still committed to the process and to the journey that God has called me on in order to inspire and motivate anybody that comes across this platform in order to get to the next level in every aspect of their life. The question is your success predicated off the exterior things, or is your success predicated off your ability to stay committed to the process? Because if you're in a rush trying to get to the destination, you won't have the longevity. You won't be able to sustain the greatness. You'll just be a one-hit wonder. We're here for longevity. We're here for purpose. We're here for destiny. As long as you are chasing greatness, as long as you're chasing your goals and your ambitions, failure is always a guarantee. Adversity is a guarantee. Setbacks is a guarantee. Losses is a guarantee. Defeats is a guarantee. Challenges is a guarantee. Doubt is a guarantee. Discouragement is a guarantee. Because it's a part of the process. Failure is a part of the process. You cannot control that aspect. But what you can control is your ability to not quit. Because quitting, in this equation, the only thing you have control over is the option of quitting, the option of giving up, and the option of giving in. Quitting is always an option. While the possibility of success weighs in the balance. Success is not a guarantee. You may get it, you may not. But you might as well go all out for it. And I promise you, as long as you do not give up, as long as you do not give in, success is always a possibility. Ooh, my bad. But as long as you stay committed to the process, everything will work out for is good. I promise you. Everything will work out for is good. It may not feel like it, it may not seem like it, but it will all work out for is good. It will all work out for your good. I know it may not feel like it. I know you get discouraged. I know you doubt yourself. I know nobody believes in you. Nobody's sharing your content. Nobody's promoting your content. I know how it feels. But you got to stay committed. Nobody's buying your product. Nobody's listening to your songs. I get it. I know it's hard, but you got to stay committed to the process. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But since you're doing it, that is exactly why you're going to succeed. But you cannot quit. You got to embrace who you are. No matter what, no matter where the journey takes you, no matter how hard it gets, you've got to stay committed to the process. You've got to bring that beast mode out of you. And that's exactly what I'm here to do on today. If you don't feel like you got it in you, I'm here to tell you you got it in you. God put that in me, and He also put that in you. But it takes people like me to help. Sometimes it takes people like me to be put on this earth in order to help bring it out of you so you can get to the next level of your purpose and your destiny. So I challenge you on today to not quit. If you already threw in the towel, I need you to pick it back up. I need you to tell the enemy. I need you to tell life. I don't care what you throw at me. I don't care what challenges. I don't care what setbacks. I don't care what failures. I don't care what disappointment. I don't care what pain you throw at my way. I will still stay committed to the process. I will stay committed. I will stay disciplined. I will stay encouraged. I will continue to strengthen myself in order to get to the next level. I don't care how many mistakes I make. I don't care how many times I fail. I don't care how many times I feel defeated. Because at the end of the day, it will be those same things that will help propel me to the success that I'm aiming for. The goals that I'm aiming for to achieve. And in the end, it will all work out for your good. But you cannot give up. You can't give up. You've got to get back in the fight. You've got to get back in the race. Everybody is counting on you. I am counting on you. I need you to stay committed. I need you to never give up on yourself. So you can get to the purpose and destiny that God has predestined inside of you for the time that you was even born. I'm counting on you. I believe in you if nobody else does. I believe in you. I know you got it in you. It's time to bring that beast mode out of you. It's time to stop procrastinating. It's time to stop waiting for somebody to support you. You got to do it. You got to do it today, because you might not have it tomorrow. You might not have it tomorrow, but if you do it today, you might have a chance to impact tomorrow. Even if you're not a part of tomorrow, but you got to stay committed. You got to stay committed. Don't mistake your greatness because you made a mistake.